we hit a village where we had no resistance. And when we started to leave that village, that's when they hit us. I think what they did was leapfrog one village and set up a strong defense the next one up. Because when we started to come out of that village, we got hit hard with small arms and mortar. I was hit by mortar fragments in the neck, the shoulder, the arm, and the leg, and had a terrible ringing in my ears. No pain that I recall, but the Vietnamese kind of pulled me back behind the bushes. And my team sergeant, John Emerson Millender of Counts, Tennessee, came up to me to tell me that medevac was on the way, and he immediately got hit by small arms fire. I'll never forget it. And his eyes got big and round, and his mouth formed a perfect O, and he fell over dead. And that was a very sad thing for me. I ended up getting medevac to a medevac hospital in Vietnam, then on to the Philippines, and ultimately back to the States. Now, that story about my friend Sergeant Millender, I mean, it's haunted me for a long, long time. Now, during my tenure, 13 guys got killed. I remember them all clearly. 4 of them in particular, it was very bothersome to me. There was a young sergeant, very well educated and all that, and he came up to me early on and made a pitch to get out of the field, which I don't blame him. You know, I don't blame him. Everybody was trying to get out of the field, get a rear job, but I told him we couldn't do it. You know, I'm sorry, you don't have any compelling reason, you're not that short, you're just going to have to stay with the company. He got killed within a couple months. We went into a massive enemy bunker complex actually to rescue another company who had gotten hung up in there, and we ended up in a great big fight, and I mean the 2 companies together, and it lasted a couple days, and I had 3 guys killed in that fight. But the young fellow, the sergeant who came up and asked me about a rear job, I can't forget when they were putting his body on the helicopter, the gray matters leaking out of his skull, and that just a hell of a sight. I can't seem to erase that.